Alright, Krim here with part 3 of the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're going to try the water elemental. I was looking at some of my stuff I was in between, and in this it actually says to do something about it already. Do whatever you want, so I guess this is a major threat for them.
Rely on me.
I gave her the glaive that I got at the end of the last episode, this boss weapon. Since it seems useful, I don't think I can inflict fear on elementals though. Her AC is decent. Her AC is also decent. Honestly, all their ACs are pretty good considering. But I think that cleave just automatically hits stuff. So, temporary HP might be better. If I give her the Constitution thing, that might be useful. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this now to try and bring her up just slightly. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I was going to... You know what? I forgot to rest because I need these, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know if I can do that now. Don't do it now. I'm just panicking right now.
I am prepared.
So go ahead and pop this.
Down.
Go ahead and pop this.
I'm all ears.
Down.
You can trust me.
Together, we stand.
I don't think this works, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
Heartbeat quickens.
She's already coming at it. I hadn't finished setting up.
This pain is excruciating. This is how it
Okay. Are we close? We're getting there. Smite evil? I don't think it's evil though. Oh, we got it! We knocked it out. Nice. Now she's got Death's Door on her, which is kind of bad. But, hey, that somehow worked out. There's a way to remove Death Door. One of these shard things that I don't know if I need to be holding on to these shards or if I can just freely use them. I might hold on to it, because Death's Door is annoying, but there are some ways to get rid of it. This condition will be removed by visiting the healer in the capital, or Greater Restoration. We picked up Lesser Restoration, so long as she doesn't get killed again, she's fine. But yeah, I'm surprised we actually managed to get through that. I figured that would take multiple attempts to get through that. And we're still on the normal difficulty. Oh. That and unfair would probably be a little bit more of a challenging fight, I guess. Of course, I would just spam the field with AoE stuff. Okay, take that. That's nice. Protection from evil and flow water. Huh. If only I had that sooner. Whatever. I'll hold on to the ring. I don't think it's that important. But now that we've done that, I think that's everything in here. Everything that I can do, anyway. So we'll go ahead and head back here. While I'm doing that. There's the painting room. Painting room was this big one, so yeah. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Okay. I gotta look out for stuff like that then, if they're gonna, like, hide that stuff. For some reason, I thought that was the painting. You all gonna hurry up? Yellow, blue. I think that's the red one. Some of these I wonder if they're like real paintings or what. That one looks kind of like where Shakespeare, where his house was. There's a painting of one of those. I don't remember where he came from, Shakespeare. But there's a pretty famous painting of his house. Oh boy, I need some speed boost. You all take way too long to get through this thing that's obviously not a maze. This is just a normal stronghold. It looks like there should be something here. But that's just the change in the levels. There's nothing there. I think. The merchant didn't come over here, did he? Is that the merchant? Hey there. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. All of that. All of that. Okay, just drag them all. Oh, that's just a normal scimitar. Whatever. Not even looking at these. I'm not keeping any of these since my character doesn't really need weapons. Keep those, though. We'll hold on to that. Yes, move the stuff. Jeez. Hold on to those. Is there anything else I want to sell? I don't think I need these, but they sell for 0, so there's not really a point. Yeah, I think that's good. Now then, this armor here. Do I want this armor? And it seems interesting. It's really low, though, and it relies on me getting hit with a crit. And it's only a fortune save, and it costs 2,300, and I don't think it's worth it. I thought before maybe I'd want it, but to be quite honest, that armor just, it seems kind of meh. Seems kind of meh. Alright, but while I'm here, the exit, is the exit right here?
That is not far.
Because what I can do is I can trigger the exit thing that lets me pick up all the loot. Yeah, collect all. Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Ah. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. So I collected all the loot, which is what I wanted to do, but I thought it was collect it and then I can move? No, it's collect it and you're just moving with it. You know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll just be totally encumbered the entire time.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Of number. Yeah, we're a bit in the heavy range. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. It's annoying, but I think because the travel speed thing is turned off, it doesn't matter that much. There's travel speed for map speed, but not travel speed for
In due time.
map in this. Those are two different things. I was checking to see if I could go back, but it's a one-way track. Oh well. Guess it's a good thing I stopped to kill that elemental then before proceeding. The elemental didn't really give me anything other than experience though, so kind of figured maybe an achievement or something like that, but that might be for higher difficulty only. Yeah, all those attacks of opportunity you would have been taking for casting spells in their face. Okay. Oh, is that the... I think that was the person she was talking about, her wife or whatever. Maybe.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here is a new friend. She rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without her, we'd never have made it out. Let me introduce you to my wife,
Yep,
Arabeth
thought so.
Tirabade. head of the Eagle Watch.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anevia out of there.
No
The
problem.
Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists. When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world.
If you
I see
say
that
so.
you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us. Very good.
Wonder if I
Report
can
to me
actually
in full
turn her
when we
down
get
then.
back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison. Most people in Canabras think that the children of the First Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
I will say one thing about the whole maze thing and where it ended up. We are in their Grey Keep or whatever, this place that's supposed to be somewhat of a temple, a holy place. And, it's connected to a major cult den that apparently has been there a very long time. So, how did you miss all this?
Come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe? I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Yeah, you guys
Don't
really
talk
should have
like
paid
that.
attention.
Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
True.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras. The Wardstones are a gift of Iomedae. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the Celestial armies. The Wardstones keep the world wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier.
So is that
We
here?
cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss. The demons have long laid siege to Canabras, but this time, their lord Dascari appeared in the flesh. He ripped the Wardstone from the ground and hurled it halfway across the city to here.
Oh, okay.
I thought the stone was destroyed, but it seems all is not lost, yet. Dascari has gone, but the Wardstone is surrounded by a horde of those creatures. What are they going to do to it? Nothing good, that's for certain.
See, I thought they had the Wardstone here, and the cultists pretty much had easy access to it, which is kind of why everything kind of hit the fan.
But how did he do that? He's a demon. The Wardstone should have burned his filthy hide.
It should have. But what happened, happened. We don't know why. That's the spirit. You, take Anevia to the rear. The rest of you with
Take
me.
a what to the rear? Oh, her.
Lord Horgisk Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in...
For Iomedae! For the Queen!
Yay, whatever you say, I guess. ahead and save. I hope her death door thing goes away before anything happens, but I don't think it matters. If she ends up dying, I'll just take that amulet off her. We're already overweight, but I'm gonna take these. See, what I wanted to do previously, I wanted to back out of that and then sell stuff to that merchant that was there. But I didn't get the opportunity. So you, because I can't trust you to do anything, we're gonna do this instead. Stay back and just daze people. Okay. What? I don't care about crit hits. I know what a crit is. I don't need you to tell me what a crit is. On, let me take the items. I keep clicking them, but it's not registering. Come on. Come on. Please. There. Oh yeah, we are definitely overweight now. I don't know if it matters, though. Not right now. 55%, huh?
I am helpful.
Nice.
Am I not?
Yeah, they're not any slower or anything like that, so I don't think it matters. They will eventually get tired, but whatever. That was a mistake. I should have backed out of the thing previously and sold everything. Uh-huh. I'm just spacing through this. It's taking too long with the pauses in between. Looks like a tiefling.
They will break against our resolve.
Go for their hearts!
That's a lot of enemies. It's a lot of enemies, but it seems like they're really weak. So, like going down in one hit. Yeah, I'm not even trying, they're just going down. Alright, I didn't actually do that. Well, go ahead and heal yourself. Oh, he's still alive. Gotta take care of it. Can you please pick up the items? Come on, pick up the items. It's not that complicated. I am so tempted to just hit pick up everything, but I'm not gonna. Locked. Locked. Go figure. How are we on weight anyway? Oh yeah, we are up there. Yeah, we actually can't pick up anything else if we want to exit the map anymore, so at this point, yeah, just pick up everything. Doesn't matter. I'll probably just throw all the armor on the ground. This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen, but whatever. No turning back? Is that what's going on here? Yep, no turning back. I am kind of glad that it's not in the core difficulty, because I'm pretty sure what happens if you're overweight with that stuff is you take a penalty to your strength, or not your strength, your dex, your constitution, and all that other stuff. Like, it's not just a movement penalty, it's a lot of penalties.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet.
I already got one.
Why don't you... What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart.
She is succubus?
Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who...
We don't really have time for this.
Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabris. She must be back to finish what she started.
Does he know me? Staunton, darling. Tell the...
That wench? She's the one who led me astray.
Oh my. Like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is
Enough of
how
your family drama.
you would run to
This
our
is weird.
trysts.
I'll beat your lying lips into your...
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly.
Okay, I'm skipping through this, sorry. That is extremely, like, cringy.
We step on their toes as well?
I'll cut you wide open.
In the middle of a fight, and they're just having romance issues in front of everyone.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Oh. I've gone full-on loot hoarder mode now. Please.
Call me again if you need to.
Okay. 24 experience, that's decent.
The mongrel did it.
Is that the ward stone? That big glowing rock?
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. Well, what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand. But wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city.
I haven't saved
Blind
lately,
and
so hopefully I
broken,
don't get killed
your
here.
flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist.
I'm gonna try and do a quick save after she's done talking.
Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more, and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabris to Nerusian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
Whatever you say, weirdo.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof.
Shut up,
You've
girl.
already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories. Even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums. Don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lily too, and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies. The city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
Whatever you say. Alright, what are you gonna do with the stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did to many of your comrades. Sweet.
Prepare to fight to the...
Okay. So we can continue with the demon path if we started that, or I can just do this. I'm gonna do this.
Hey, No Eyes! Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid? I'm done with this shit! I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent...
Yes! Return to our side, friends!
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
We'll see how tough you really are.
Oh, end dialogue.
We'll let you frighten us once.
Save the last one for me.
I can't save. Okay, so you are very, very close to death, so you get way back there. You're casting spells.
Into the fray!
You go there.
Light, take you!
You hit
Make
there.
every strike count.
I'll hit there. You just sit back, because you're way too weak. She's already down. Wow. Stop trying to do anything.
The spirits demand your blood!
Yeah, you're too weak. You're too weak. You can do this. That's a point-blank fireball.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
Oh yeah, this seems like one of those unwinnable fights. Can I at least loot? Nope. Oh, there we go.
I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Ward Stone? Here's a little demonstration.
Do I want to go evil? I don't really care.
Powerless rage. I love it.
So, are we going into like a dream state or something? Because the background's gray and I don't really know. Wouldn't be the first time that the character died at the start of the game and they had to do other stuff. And then eventually show back up. Worm family secrets.
Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long I was starting to worry we'd lost you. We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
Okay.
demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now, at least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero. Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting. You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the world.
I've been defecating on it.
That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomede's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss. The Wardstones are a gift of Iomede. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the Celestial Armies. The Wardstones keep the World Wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras Obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the Abyss. First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone.
Kingmaker spoilers, Storyteller is amazing.
Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the Prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about.
He always does.
We could use his advice right now. If only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened.
Cool.
There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
Okay.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack.
Deserters.
In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Janna Aldore. From, like, Sword Lords or whatever. Okay.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabras still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes.
Sela's the paladin, I think.
If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Inevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day.
Okay.
You can take whatever you find.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm a little overweight. Just a little bit. Personal chest. Oh, cool. Here's these items. Uh-huh. I'm not a wizard, so I can't use that. No idea what that does. Okay, that's pretty useful. These are the DLC items for the pre-purchase, and also the pre-order or whatever. My tier with the bundle. Sorry, not the bundle, my backing. I failed to identify, that's annoying. I know what identification is. Got a pet, got a helmet, the red dragon helmet. Fire resistance 10. 3 times per day, they can breathe fire. That's really nice. Heroism this early is huge. Oh, what did this say on it, actually? Oh, I can cast Magic Missile. I wasn't reading it. Yeah, that's cool. So let's go ahead and change some stuff up. Price, descending, probably the best way to sort stuff. So, heroism, get that on. Natural armor is really nice. I failed to identify this, so whatever. Helmet on. Okay. Oh, you can have glasses? Weird. I'm just putting all the good stuff on my character right now. It doesn't really matter. I'm not using the wands. Okay. I think that'll do me. Let's see, can I bring the pet out? These usually are persistent, so those 2 checks are really nice.
As it should be.
Is it following me? I don't see it. Hello, little pet. Do I have the bonus at least? Yeah, I've got the bonus. Let me check something. Ah, it's only 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I was wondering when I'd get those. Hey there, how you doing? It gave you a crucial mission? Yeah, or gave me one. So you want me to go see if we can build a bridge across the thing? Okay. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna save. Oh, here's Staunton. Yeah, good work back there. Yep, cool. Yeah, where's the storyteller? So, go to Blackwing, the library. Yeah, I was about to say that what use does a library have to a blind elf, especially if there's no braille, but I guess he touches the books and he knows the history just by touching them. Alright. So, this is an example of the whole evil thing I was talking about. I could just be a prick and spit in his face, but to be quite honest, that's not really the appropriate thing to do here. Okay, cool. He's interesting. I just didn't really like that side romance thing going on. It's like when you see two people kissing in public, it's kind of weird. Alright, tell me about yourself. Yeah, no, it's something that's hiding your alignment, even though I can't see your alignment anyway because you're an NPC. So, whatever. Yeah, I could use something like that, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and romance her. Oh, I guess this is the part where I can kick her out. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hey, 2,000 gold. Uh-huh, so you want me to do another job? I won't bother with that. I don't think I can make that. I'll try it. I somehow did it. Okay. Yeah, that was a super lucky roll. So you want me to guard you to your house? Probably better if I just go to your house and bring you whatever you're looking for. Alright. You trust her more than anyone else, I guess, because she's noble. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's like part of her story, I suppose. Cool. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Before I talk to anyone else, I'm gonna go ahead and spend that level up. I really need to sell all this stuff. Come on. Yep, keep going, Kineticist. I could go Thug, but I'm not gonna. Alright, so what do I want to dabble in? Use device is useful, but I don't really need anything else in there. Those two. That, because I am trained in it, but I don't have the training for it. And trickery, I guess? I could pick that up, too. So many skills I want to get, not enough points. It's always the case. Alright, feats. Weapon focus. Alright, weapon focus, and we do... what is that? Kinetic blast? I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want. Let me just take a peek at something. Yeah, I want Kinetic Blast. I jotted it down beforehand because I was like, hey, remember this thing. So yeah, that's what I want. Okay, I'm not gonna be up close. Could get the push infusion. Extend range would also be nice because then I could actually hit stuff. But the thing with that is I'd have to get the point of burn, which would cause issues later down the line. Oh boy, hard to know which one I'd need. So extend range, push, because I'm not getting the blade. The blade is kind of pointless for my character. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go push. We're gonna go push. That seems to be the most useful thing for me. Alright. Now, doing that, did it actually let me identify this? It did? Nope, it did not. Go ahead and level these guys up too, I suppose. Paladin, yeah. Just keep you as Paladin for a while. Put those there. And Religion. Weapon focus. I'm not gonna bother with that, I think. Combat mobility. No. Honestly, I'm thinking something like Will. Power attack. Gotta be power attack. Come on. We'll keep him going this way. And just keep putting points there. Come on. What am I missing? I guess I could put a point in trickery, but it's not that useful. Yeah, this is one. So, weapon focus rapier, or do we want combat casting? I think combat casting, because she does have spells and she gets up close. Alright. Gotta do that. Save the game. Check the time. Yeah, we still have time.
In due time.
Servant, servant, servant. And then you. So he's a priest? Are you gonna, like, cure us and all that stuff? Okay. Cool. Let's actually check our journal, see what's going on here. So this is a companion quest. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, hide completed, please. Okay. So go to his house. Scout the area. Visit the library. I think this is just trying to find people. What's Cold Waters about? So just clear out the area for him, basically. Okay. Good to know. Ah, we failed. This is too much for me to read right now. It sounds like whatever quest he had, I've locked myself out of, so... oh well. That's the door, and over here. A lot of NPCs in here. You an important person? Oh yeah, it's you. I'd be spending an hour in here if I was talking to everyone and reading everything, so I'm just clicking through it. If it's important, it will tell me. I also don't have much time left right now, so... Okay, next person. That someone over here? I can't really tell. Okay, and they're gone. Not before they gave me something. Flaming short sword. Nice, and it's a finesse weapon. Okay, who's left? Go ahead and save. Come on. There's a lot of people here to talk to. And this is just the first floor. I think there's a basement with more people. Oh boy. A lot of talking. I'm sorry, I'm not the type of person to read like a book on camera right now. So if that's an issue, I apologize, but I'm not going to sit here and read all of these lines. Are you the retrainer? Yeah, you're the guy. Okay. You're who I talk to if I want to trade stuff. Good to know. This is mine now. 1, 2, 3, I think. 4. That's a lot of people to talk to. The worst part about the talking is it doesn't even show the entire text in this tiny box. Okay. Good, I don't actually have to talk to you. Oh, just one, I think. Oh, thank you. And thanks for that, too. Alright, I think that's everyone. I know I skipped through a lot of that conversation stuff, but honestly, if I was going to sit here and read absolutely everything, I would be sitting here for an hour. And the episode's long enough. We'll head to the basement real quick just to take a poke in, and I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up the episode. If it will load. We're in the basement. Got this one guy here. Huh. So you're a trickster. Oh, I think I know you. I think you were the backer companion that we got. Let me check. What's the time? Yeah, that's about the time. It's a little short, but I think that's where it's a good point to wrap up, because this guy, I actually do want to read his text. Unlike all the other ones that are just talking about the city. I know that's a little iffy, but sorry, I tried pausing long enough to where you could read the dialogue if you wanted to actually read it, and I'll probably do that later myself. But this is Krim, signing out. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment below with what you'd like to see next.